Hi, I'm Peter. This is the Peter on Health channel. This video is called Carnivore versus Vegan, the rest of the world. So, this is a video that was recommended to me. It's a hour-long discussion between this fellow, Thomas DeLauer, and this guy named Mike Mutzel. And YouTube is always recommending me these two fellows. And they're going, and I'll say it's a reasonable discussion because what they end up with is like, yeah, it kind of depends on ethnicity and season and where you're living and blah, blah, blah. And, maybe there's no one size fits all, optimal diet, or maybe even if it was optimal now, maybe, next month it's suboptimal for you. It's just like there's subtlety and there's change, right? And this is the best I think we can do in America in terms of food. Is like, just be like reasonable and understand we're omnivores and we might have different mixes of foods, go more extreme one time in our life or season or whatever. So that's what this video is about. And it's about as good as you can do in America. But in the rest of the world, what they have is national food. So I can speak to Greece because I have a Greek citizenship because we have some land over there. And I've played basketball over there in my youth. And, I go there like once a year, like to an island and, do stuff on our land. And I'll tell you, like this idea of a Mediterranean diet is real. I joked that there was a fast food place in the main town that I would go to, and it had bright lights, and it was on the main strip. And you know what they fed you? Roasted chicken on a spit with a Greek salad. you know, like that was like their fast food, Mediterranean diet. And this guy, what's his name? Paul Saladino. Like I've been looking at some of his videos, and he actually had a video where he said, "Oh, so the blue zones are a myth," and he had some woman on who was basically they're arguing that Greeks are carnivores. Like, like holy crap, you know what I'm saying? Like, has this guy never traveled? Has this guy never traveled in the world, right? Like, this is just nuts. And what I'm saying is, in Greece they got Greek food, and it's thousands of years old. Olive oil goes back to the dawn of Greece. Is it just Greece? No, go to India. They got Indian food. It goes back to the 5,000 years ago. Like China, like that food goes back to the and then and you think, oh well, all the Asian food is Asian. No, we'll go to like frickin' uh, Vietnam or Singapore or whatever. They all got their different national foods, and they're not just made up in the last 50 years like this this crap, right? How old is this? Less than a century, less than 50 years, right? Whereas you go into the rest of the world, the actual food is food. It grows on trees, it walks on the earth, it flies in the air. And it's harvested, right? And so how do you eat well if you're a Greek or you're an Indian or you're a Singaporean or whatever? You just eat the national food, the food everybody's been eating for thousands of years. And it'll be fermented, it'll be plants, it'll be some organ meat, it'll be whatever, and you just eat it. Like it's not hard. Like you just do that and you stay lean and healthy for the rest of your life. Only in America, because we're a polyglot nation and the corporations have taken over baking for us. They end up then with this like nuttiness that we're in, where people are talking carnivore or vegan. And anyway, yeah.